Welcome back to the remastered Mega Man Zero No Damage run. Today it's Maha Ganeshariff's turn, and more or less the most important stage to get out of the way first for this particular run. The sooner I can get my grubby hands on the triple rod and boomerang, the better. As for the stage itself, well, it's something alright. Stick around until after the stage run and you'll get exactly what I mean. Well, I know what you're thinking. What could possibly go wrong here? Well, as I'm looking at this as I'm editing, and I can deduce that I am a freaking idiot. Do this. Get in there. Oh! What? Already messing this up. Ah! Oh, come on. Come on, we can do this. 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 We can't f***ing do this. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, no. Oh no! Why? I was there! Fuck you! Oh god, that did not just happen! No, 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 no. Go! Go, 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 go! No, 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 no! Should I keep that? No, So, let this be a lesson for controllers on PC. For the love of all Christ, go Bluetooth connection over wired if you can, when you know your computer's USB ports are prone to random malfunctions. I'm just glad that didn't frickin' happen while I was spinning to win for days there. I won't waste your time on the petty details of common stage hazards, as I'm sure the EMS segment illustrated what truly brought in the most chaos for getting a successful overall take. Fun fact, I had to redo this entire stage after I finished the run, due to heavily disliking a prior strategy I had on Ganeshariff. I'll get into that bit later. So yeah, Ganeshariff himself was the main cause for concern here. At first glance, I'm sure you're thinking, what the hell, Magnus? You're just spamming in the corner with the rolling slash. What's so hard about that? Well, my little curious viewer, let's just say everything was hard about it. You see, I guess I should mention that getting this outcome is very reliant on the RNG, and you need to manipulate it in order to get a fixed pattern. This means you'll have to fix his AI into always swinging on his cord into the corner. If you don't do this, it simply won't work, or you'll have to do this mid-screen, and that's a lot harder to do than the corner. Your positioning prior to his fall is also quite strict, but not so much. You got a little bit of leeway with that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sure most of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I say RNG manipulation, which is fair considering it's only something that's relevant to speedruns. Which is funny considering that I'm not a speedrunner. I didn't want to use this strat, but Ganeshariff is boring no matter how you slice it. So I had to give myself an ultimatum. Either do the speedrun strat, or do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with that, which is why I redid this stage with the speed strat. So anyway, RNG manipulation is a whole separate video I should make, but to briefly go over it, several actions you perform in the stage progresses the invisible table of random numbers that determines the boss's actions and patterns. In layman's terms, your own actions determine how most bosses behave, which inherently makes Zero boss design pretty random by nature, and less about a fixed, consistent pattern like the previous series of games before it. Stuff like how many times you kick a wall, the duration of your slide down said wall, or even just firing stray buster shots that hit a wall burns random numbers on the table. Damn, Inti Creates really liked walls, didn't they? Case in point, for Retrieve the Data mission, I had to be very consistent with my movements. I had to kick the walls precisely 15 times upon ascent and not wall kick ever again afterward for the duration of the stage, make sure I did a mini wall slide in this section after hopping over the obstacle, limit buster usage to avoid strays from hitting the wall, and when I did use the buster I had to reset if any of the shots missed and hit something that they shouldn't. And all of this just so this fat bastard can swing over to a corner. I mean, it's worth it so you won't be seeing me play hit and run for almost a minute straight, but come on. Either way, we're not even at the hard part yet. The slightest frame delay in your rolling will give him just the amount of time he needs to hit you with a projectile. If you just mash the attack button, you're also prone to just do lots of misinputs or do something you really didn't want to do. And you have to be fast with this while timing your inputs to near perfection. It's also worth noting that I'm doing the easier variant of this strat, so that says a lot. Though I should give credit where it's due. I learned this strat from a speedrunner named Flameburger based off a tutorial video he made. If you want to see this strat explained and executed in better detail by an actual speedrunner, I'll have a link to his tutorial in the video description. And there you go. I had to be more realistic with this rating, based on the initial successful take I had with the hit and run strat. The take you've seen in this video was just a result of me pushing for that extra layer of entertainment, so I can't really count my frustrations here. But with that out of the way, we've got our pogo stick, the triple rod. Now the run begins. But yeah, catch y'all in the next one and take it easy.